Okay. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, check out my Facebook page, The High Priestess, all that fun stuff. Yeah, all the links are below in the description. If you would like to donate, you can do so at my PayPal, which is also in the description. So yeah, we're going to talk for Scorpio, and then we're going to pull some cards. So first off, Sun and Mercury are in your guys' 11th house currently. You guys are going to have a lot more energy for being eccentric, period. You guys will have a lot more energy for being unique, for networking, for hanging out with friends, or have a lot more energy for friends in general. I think you'll be thinking a lot more about friends. Some of you, anyway. Some of you will just be really working on networking and communicating more, especially on the internet, or communicating with friends and such. And then the moon and Neptune are in your 5th house. So this can be, some of you might be delusional in regards to some love relationships or love interests. Some of you, anyway. Some of you can, or emotional in regards to your ego or your identity or your image that you're trying to maintain here. Some of you, anyway. The moon and Neptune in the 5th house. Some of you could be emotional in regards to children or in regards to family matters, love situations. Careful not to overindulge too much. I feel like a lot of Scorpios, you guys struggle with addictive tendencies anyway, but I feel like especially this month, it might be a little more tricky for you not to. I feel like some of you will only feel good when you drink, or you think that anyways. But, it could really affect your heart, especially this month. So watch out. And your energy, it could really affect that and your vibe. But it is a good time for you guys to be creative. It's a good time for you guys to sing, to dance, to do art, whatever floats your boat. Venus is in your 9th house. I think a lot of you would benefit from traveling, whether that's a short trip or a long trip, preferably a long trip, I think. But Venus in the 9th is also kind of really enjoying delving into your beliefs, or really enjoying learning new things. Some of you could be learning new things or teaching others things as well, and this might actually lift your spirits. Mars is in your 6th house and will be until January. Mars in the 6th is like, some of you could be extra critical on yourself, extra angry with yourself or your body image, or just frustrated. Don't be so angry. Don't be so angry, especially with coworkers. Watch out for this. You could snap easily on coworkers. Mars in the 6th. Your anger could really affect your health right now, so watch out. But you could feel like you have more energy, especially to help people or to be of service to others. In general, you'll probably have more energy to work, and keep a routine. I feel will help you guys. Jupiter and Saturn and Pluto are in your 3rd house of siblings, communications, networking skills. I feel like a lot of transforming especially in regards to if you're learning new things or taking courses or lessons or going back to school or whatever it is for you. I feel like you guys will benefit big time and reap the rewards big time. You could also benefit by communicating with others, especially authority figures, father figures. Boss figures. That's authority. Also, you guys would really benefit by releasing any negative thoughts, any negative ways of speaking, as well as any negative habits, negative thoughts, that sort of thing. It's kind of like a rebirth and a reconditioning of what you think and what you say. Or there's the opportunity for that anyway. A lot of you could definitely benefit through working on your skills, what you're good at, especially skills that have to do with the hands. You can get luck through this, especially through communicating. I feel like a lot of Scorpios are going to be reaching out to their siblings around this time, or extended family, aunts, uncles, cousins, whatever. Uranus is in your 7th house. There can be, and this has been going on for some time and will be for some time, sudden changes, sudden shocks, and surprises in regards to love, relationships, close relationships, especially female relationships or connections that have to do with art, music, that sort of thing, the creative pursuits, or justice as well. Some of you need to be careful. You could be going to court, or you're dealing with court stuff, so you might need to be careful with that. Don't be too eccentric. Don't be too rebellious. Yeah, and then the Sun and Uranus are trining. The Sun's in your 11th, Uranus is in your 7th. Opportunities. Some of you could find love through the internet, find love through friends, through networking, communicating, or new ideas, opportunities anyways through this. Mercury and Saturn or Mercury is trining Saturn and Pluto. Mercury is in your 11th, Saturn is in your, and Pluto are in your 3rd. So this can be beneficial energy through communicating. So when you Scorpio, you're not very social to begin with, most of you. But I feel like the more you put yourself out there this month, the better and more beneficial and more luck and opportunities you're gonna attract for yourself. Especially if in regards to work, in regards to using your skills to make money in your career, for building that, disciplining that, transforming that, benefiting from it. The moon is sextiling Uranus. The moon is in your 5th. And oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this. All this energy I'm talking about is stemming from the 1st, so the full moon in Pisces, on the 1st of September here. And it's going to be affecting the rest of the month. So that's why I'm, going from there. Moon is sextiling Uranus. Moon's in the 5th. Uranus is in the 7th. This can represent, again, opportunities through creativity, through what you're good at, through what you love. So I feel like some of you might not have been able to do that for some time, and now you're finally able to pursue more of what you do love, or maybe you're not feeling emotionally right unless you do follow your heart. Venus is opposing Saturn and Pluto. This is going to affect your 9th house and your 3rd house. So communications and beliefs, you could have some arguments or differences in beliefs, in faith, in thoughts, as well as knowledge, differences in knowledge and upbringing, or even some of you be careful with racism, or taking things the wrong way, or having other people take things the wrong way. Differences definitely, especially between females and authority figures, or loud ass vehicle. Differences in challenges in regards to what you're passionate about, what you love, or challenges in regards to females and friends, and being challenged by authority figures, by communications, by knowledge, by networking, by siblings, by that sort of thing. That you could have some siblings, maybe when your siblings, if you haven't seen them in a while and you connect with them, there could be some arguments, differences in opinions, but that happens, right? And then Mercury is sextiling Venus. Mercury is in your 11th, Venus is in your 9th, so this can be actually you could inspire friends, or have your friends inspire you right now. You could meet a new love interest, or something like that, or develop something you love. Friends. So like I said, you can meet someone through friends, or through networking, or the internet. opportunities there and luck there. Or, yeah, meeting someone through friends. I think I said that like 3 times. And then Mars is squaring Venus. So masculinity and femininity are kind of at a square right now. They're kind of challenging. Difficult aspect going on between men and women in general, and the masculinity and the femininity within all of us. Mars is in your 6th house. Venus is in your 9th. So I feel like there could be differences in beliefs, of course, that could affect routine or your work situation or how you're of service to others. Maybe whoever you're being of service to or giving your energy to, maybe perhaps they could be challenging you or just believe very different, and it could affect you in your health or your stress or your work or something like that. They could even try to inspire you, but it's not facts, and you like facts in this situation or in this next month. You're very facts oriented. Well, throughout the rest of the year, especially with Mars being in 6th house, you can get really heated in regards to people that miss the details or miss the facts. Again, also, I think I said this, but you could get heated with coworkers, especially female coworkers with different beliefs or female coworkers who are of different backgrounds. So watch out for that, Scorpio. And then lastly, Mars is sextiling the North Node. North Node is in your... Sorry, I'm trying to think. It's not always easy. Mars, Aries, Taurus. Okay, North Node is in your 8th house right now, and Mars is in your 6th, and they're making a sextile. So any actions in regards to work, follow your intuition, or even if I feel like some of you might be needing to cut off situations or cut ties with certain people that are getting you too heated or too mad, or that's for some of you. That's not for all of you. Mars sextiling North Node. Also, so that's the 8th house. Yeah, follow your intuition. You can read people really well right now, and follow your, because like the North Node is fated events, but it's also Mars is willpower. So any actions made right now and towards our future and towards what it is we're wanting to create right now, especially in our communications and our ideas, that's going to be supported. So keep that in mind. Yeah, and then I'm going to pull some cards for you guys here for the month of September. Angels, guides, ancestors, higher self, thank you for assisting me in delivering these messages accurately and clearly. What does Scorpio need to know about the month of September? What does Scorpio need to know in regards to the month of September? Yeah, lots of communicating. I feel like some of you, this is so crazy how this goes with exactly what I was saying. Holy, so your messages came in clear. So the first card we got is the 6 of Cups. This can represent dealing with people from the past, dealing with people from your childhood. So I did mention there, you could be dealing with siblings or extended family, cousins, aunts, uncles. So this is confirming that you could definitely be dealing with children. You could be dealing with family of all kinds. Also, you could be reminiscing a lot on the past or be feeling very nostalgic as well. There's this innocent feeling to this card. A purity to this card and like an innocent love, like between young children or young teenagers kind of thing. Not that that's your situation. It might be, it may not be, but that's, this card is innocent feeling, and it's innocent emotions towards something or someone. But yeah, this represents connections with our past. Could also be past lives, or like I said, childhood. So yeah, someone might be missing someone. Someone could be feeling nostalgic for sure. Or, you know, suddenly hearing from someone who is comfortable or familiar to them, or having communication or reconciliation with someone, perhaps for some of you. The Eight of Wands comes up next. This is what makes me say sudden communication with someone from the past, or news from or sudden movement, things moving quickly, regardless. This could be you visiting someone, or this could be you dealing with unresolved emotions, or speaking about it. Or I feel like for the most part, though, this is definitely things moving fast. This could be you traveling somewhere, making a short trip, a long trip to visit someone, or someone coming to visit you, perhaps. Also, this could be inspirations. This could be goals. This could be passionate about that we want to put forward, and that we do put. Lots of energy, though, for sure, with that card. The Four of Pentacles comes up next. This can represent hanging on to something or someone in particular. Could it be hanging on to money, so being stingy with money, or just being careful, saving money, not wanting to spend too much? Four of Pentacles could also be, just saving money, hanging on to a connection with someone, hanging on to old memories as well, or old growth through other people that you've built up to now or gone through. The Queen of Pentacles comes up next. This can represent an earth sign, so this can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person could be very nurturing in practical ways. She could be very creative, very fertile, very hardworking, very good with money, maybe even a workaholic. Someone who, gives in practical ways. Again, so this could be your energy right now, or this could be someone who comes into your life, or someone in your life. Maybe this is the person that you're feeling nostalgic about. And then there's the Ten of Swords. So this can represent an end of a situation, this is a completion card. So, and if you look, it looks pretty dark, this card, but it's actually really positive, because like you've hit rock bottom. You have nowhere else to go but up. Also, for some of you, this might resonate. The chakras, you might need to realign your chakras, or get more educated on the chakras and how to realign your own chakras. And just learning about them. That's, for some of you. Also Reiki for some of you. If you look, there's like there's sunlight all around in the distance there. So there's hope, there's faith. I don't know if this has anything to do, maybe this relationship or connection with whoever you're missing, maybe, or this connection from the past, maybe it's been painful, maybe it's been hard, maybe it's come to an end, perhaps. Some of you, maybe you're finally healing from this, or maybe you're finally dealing with this situation or this person. I don't know. I feel like no matter what, though, you guys have hit rock bottom already. You've got nowhere else to go but up, so you need to focus on that. And then the last card underneath the deck is the Four of Cups. So there's a Four of Pentacles and a Four of Cups. So 4 plus 4 is 8, which is your guys' number. Maybe look up the name or the number or the meaning of the number 8. The Four of Cups can represent, you might be focused on what it is you want, and not necessarily on what you need. Some of you could have an offer coming in that you don't notice right away, or that you pass up, or just kind of meh. You don't really take it seriously right away. But this offer or this proposal of whatever it is could be very emotionally fulfilling. So keep your mind open in regards to things being presented to you now, especially through networking with people. I feel like some of you could receive messages from others that you don't really pick up right away, or see the full extent of its potential. That's for some of you anyway. But I hope that resonated. Scorpio, please subscribe, check out my Facebook page, The High Priestess. If you feel inclined to donate, the link is below, along with the link for Facebook. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining, and until next